Hey, honeys, happy Wednesday. I intend all is well. You are feeling good. I see you looking good, baby. You the one, ain't nobody effing with you. If you ain't heard it today, there you go. Okay? Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but baby, my, have times changed. Okay, the tables have turned. I am so grateful to be out of that state of always crashing out, always feeling like I have to prove a point, always trying to get back. Because I was that type. I would be like a real tit for tat person. You did this, I'm going to do this. Listen, now that I've been sitting in my power, baby, what they say, God will make the enemy your footstool. and, and standing on them, okay? Because listen, I promise you, everyone who formed any type of ill will against me, any harm, any bad wishes, baby, listen, are deteriorating from the inside out. Like body, mind, soul, gone. Okay, gone. And I'm not trying to laugh at nobody's pain, but baby, they didn't mind laughing when I was going through it. Okay, so we ain't even okay. But listen, I'm just so grateful to be in this divine feminine energy where I feel like I can truly sit in my power and I don't need to constantly proclaim who the F I am. It's just, it's speaking for itself right now. And I don't know about y'all, but listen, karma been doing its thing. I've been telling y'all this is the year of karmic cycles. This is the year of people truly getting what they deserve. Okay, like I said, if you are if you are to be rewarded, you're being rewarded right now. If you've been doing people dirty and you've been getting through for a while, yo, it is biting you in the ass. Okay, it's literally biting you in the ass. And I've been just seeing like my how the universe works, and it's like even people of like power that been doing shit and just holding their control over people's head and holding what they have on people's head, it's not even hitting no more. It ain't even working no more. It's like the collective is truly overcoming everything that was sent to break them down. And this is exactly why you need to choose to make your pain your purpose. Don't allow you, because you was in like a negative phase and you know you was going through a rough cycle, do not allow that to break you down. Because I'm telling you, when they say whatever don't kill you make you stronger, is so real and so true. Because everything that was formed against me, that was supposed to break me down and have me effed up and going through it and looking crazy, and it actually did for a little while. Listen, I done overcame, and it's truly my purpose. Like, it pushes me into what I got going on. It pushes me to motivate people. It pushes me to remain in this energy where it's like, don't take yourself. You know, people be like, oh, when they go low, I go lower, baby. Not me anymore, baby. Because I'm telling you, when something's done to you, right? And now they're gonna get their karma, because you know they did something wrong. They went against the grain. They wasn't supposed to do that. They're trying to form something bad against you. You're divinely protected, so of course your spirit team's gonna get back at them, right? But once you start taking it into your own hands, for one, it's basically telling you, the universe, God, source, I don't trust you. I don't trust you to handle this, so I'm gonna handle it myself. And once you start handling things yourself and you're not trusting the universe to do what the universe does, that's when you start getting karma. Okay? Because I was there before too. When I felt like karma wasn't working fast enough for me, and it's like, you know what, I'm about to do this and do that, and now I'm getting my ass spanked. Okay, now I'm over here looking crazy because now we both sitting out the game because okay. People say like they're favored by God, which I truly feel like I'm favored by God, but I feel like I'm only favored by God because of what I do, because of my disposition and the way I handle things. But the universe is very fair. Okay, if you out here doing shit that you ain't supposed to do, baby, regardless of if you was one of the favorites, baby, you gonna get the hand that you was dealt. Okay, so that you dealt. So it's like, listen, I've been just sitting here watching and just remaining in this energy, like, wow, I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to be in a space where I love myself, I respect myself, and I don't feel the need to entertain things that are truly below me. Like, I used to be getting into like situations and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, how am I even in a situation with this person? How am I even going back and forth? Like, why am I even in a social circle with this person? And here I go back and forth and entertain this person. Some people just want your energy. So it's like, okay, if you're not going to be my friend, I need your energy in some way. So we're going to argue. We're going to listen, baby. I'm not letting nobody suck the life out of me, baby. Okay. Siphon my energy and take my most valuable asset, which is your energy, your livelihood, the preserving yourself. Okay, preserving you, baby. Like, I truly felt like I was in I was in a time period where I was just like frozen in time, and I was iced. Like, picture me covered with ice, okay? Covered with ice. I was done for, and my enemies, I guess I'll say, baby, because I ain't nobody my enemy. Listen, the universe, God is so good to me, baby. I ain't stunting nobody, but I feel like I was in a position where I was just iced off, and there was onlookers looking at me like, ha ha, look at her, she's down, she's done, she's out of the game. We ain't got to worry about her no shoot. She's out of the game, and while I'm iced out, this is the time that I was in this self-reflection and introspection type of vibe where I was just healing. Okay, I was healing, but to the onlookers, it looked like I was iced out. It looked like I was done with the game. And now I feel like my ice is just melting off and I'm slowly blooming like the spring. Okay, blooming like the spring flowers, baby. I feel like the ice is coming off of me, the seasons is changing for me, and I'm truly blossoming, and I'm in the most magnetic energy state, and it's just so beautiful, and I can just sit in my power and just watch. I'm telling you, the best get back, come back, whatever, is just getting your shit together. It's not like, I'm gonna get me a new man, I'm gonna get me a new girl and show this person, because when you're doing it like that, you're doing it out of spite. And when you do things out of spite, you get that return energy back to you. Okay, everything is energy. Everything is energy. Like, nothing is just nothing. Everything is some type of something. Okay, so when you do things out of spite, now you're giving that energy. You're doing things out of spite. You're doing things out of negativity. Maybe you're using somebody just to get back at somebody. Now you doing malicious things to you get what I'm saying, to make you feel better about the situation, when it's like, listen, take that time out, learn yourself, know yourself, and lock the fuck in. Because it's nothing sweeter and better than not even wanting no get back. Like, I'm at the point of my life, I don't want to get back at nobody. Granted, I don't want to be cool with you. I don't want to entertain you. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be friends with you. But do I want to get back at you? No. I feel like the universe, God, source is so on my side that I'm able to be in the energy that I'm meant to be in. Okay, universe does all the karma and keeps you in these cycles and puts you in these loops and have you teaching you lessons and doing all this. Now that I'm in this space, I'm able to just be who I'm supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? I'm able to be me. I'm not trying to wear all these hats, because that's when you hard headed. Okay, and a hard headed what make a soft ass, okay? And listen, my ass hasn't been softened in so long, and I used to be like the type that would just want to spit venom at you. You hurt my feelings. I want to say the worst, most harshest, meanest things to get you, okay? To get you to your core, okay? Just with them words, just run deep. And things have changed so much for me, y'all. I don't feel the need to do any of that. And a lesson that I learned, a life lesson that I truly learned, is to be who you are. Don't let nobody take you out of your out of character, out of your true self, because people can bring you low. When you in your feelings and you so upset, you so mad, and you start being impulsive and running off your emotions and just doing shit, it get deep, okay? It get real, and now you end up doing something you may regret, or you do something that is gonna bite you in the ass in the long run, or you just, you just doing too much. But when you just, you know what, Somebody did something to me. I'm in my feelings. So you know what I'm gonna do? Take this as a lesson learned. I'm gonna move a little differently. I'm gonna let this redirect me and guide me in whatever way. And that's just that. Listen, you're going to be glowing. Your skin is going to be clear. Your hair is going to be flourishing. Your waist is going to get smaller. Your ass is going to get fat. It revives you or rejuvenates you from within. And those same people that was out here doing you dirty and that you just, you just let them be, you let them rock, you let them feel like, they got it. They won, you got it. Listen, they drying out from the inside out. Okay? Like literally, like it's impeccable when you allow source to be source. Okay? And I remember like a few months ago when I first started journaling, I journal my my progress and how I'm feeling and my thoughts and how I'm doing in my spirituality, just to keep track, because a lot of us don't realize how far we really gotten until we look back like, damn, I was saying stuff like that, I was doing stuff like that, listen. But okay, so anywho, there was a few months back and I was writing in my journal and I wrote like, source, I want to trust you, but I don't trust you. Like, I'm really telling God, baby, I don't trust you, but I want to, okay? Because you have to be real. That's the only way you can truly grow, is if you're honest, you're vulnerable, and you real, right? So authenticity is it, okay? The highest frequency, highest vibration, okay? Just being your true self, okay? So I'm writing that in my journal, and I'm just like, you know what? I want to trust you because I got trust issues. I got, abandonment issues. I got, well, not anymore. Okay, we ain't even taking ownership for our old story, but at the time of me writing that journal entry, I had like trust issues, abandonment issues, childhood trauma, like you name it, baby. Okay, and I was taking that all on as a part of a piece of me, like a part of my personality. I act like this because of this, and I've been through that, so this is what makes me do that. Like it was my whole being, right? And yeah, so I'm telling God, like, I just want to trust you. I want to trust something. Like, I want to trust something. It was a point I couldn't even trust my damn self. I wanted to trust something, okay? If you can't trust God, I'm like, child, damn, okay? So I'm like, yeah, I want to trust you. I want to learn to like love you, let you guide me, and just allow myself to be, and don't have to feel like I'm putting so much pressure on myself by trying to do so much, okay? Because at this point, that was hardening my heart, hardening my exterior, and like the way I talk, the way I do things, because it's like I'm feeling like I have to be the leader of everything, okay? I gotta hold down everything. I gotta give people their karma. I gotta keep myself intact. I gotta be a mother. I gotta keep my, keep me mentally grounded. I gotta be cooking and cleaning, okay? Don't let me have a boyfriend, okay? Because now I gotta be somebody's girl. I gotta be a freak. I gotta be all this, right? And y'all, I'm just thinking, like, reflecting, like, wow, like, things have changed when you just let life flow, when you just let life be. And even if you don't really see it right then and there, how much your life is changing and taking off of you, it is. It really is. As long as you're doing the work, everything is going to catch up in the physical world. Okay? Because everything happens spiritually before it happens physically. Like, even with my dreams, like, I be having these downloads, these vivid downloads, like, to the point I remember it when I wake up down to the T. Like, damn, what was that about? Okay? Like it literally just happened. And I will have a message, I'll have a feeling about it, but it didn't happen in the physical yet. I'm telling y'all, within a week, the exact thing, or very, very, very close to it, will happen. And I'm just like, damn, like, just even the gifts that I'm getting from the universe, these downloads, this intuition, this mindfulness that I can now have because I'm allowed to be who I am. I'm not trying to do everything. I'm just doing what is meant for me to do. And y'all, it's divine, it's beautiful, and I'm just like, yo, I'm really flourishing. Like, I'm really flourishing. Like, and even the things that I want to, I wanted to get better in my life, or things that I have goals set out to do. It's like, I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I have this deep inner knowing, like, you know what? The universe just wants me to continuously show them how bad I want it, how hard I'm going to go, and just the magnitude of how far I came just by taking the steps and taking the steps and like trusting and having faith and like I feel like the rewards are so like unbelievable, unbelievable. And there was even a point in time, y'all, I wasn't even into like God or spirit. I'm like, child, like even people, sometimes people just talking about God, I'm like, what the but it's like God is so real. Source is so real. Like I'm not gonna get into the, everything, because everybody believe their own beliefs. But me, my belief, baby, I got guides. I got a spiritual team. I got my ancestors having my back. Like it's lit. It's lit over here. I feel so divinely loved and protected at all times. Like me walking alone, I never feel alone. I feel like I got my team. Like how like you see somebody with a whole bunch of security guards walking behind them, baby. I feel like I got better than that. Better than that. Better. I got spirit, got ancestors, got my spirit guides with me. Like, and y'all, I'm telling you, I never felt like I can be in such a beautiful position just in my mind. Just a peace of mind. Like, peace of mind is something that you cannot buy. Peace of mind is why I'm just so cool and calm, and I don't feel the need to be combative or like, it's just like, baby, hey, believe what you want, do what you please, baby. Just know you fucking with me, you fuck with the wrong one. Because my spirit team do not play about me. Like my spirit team literally got me out the gutter, got me out of the lowest of the low when it came to like the pit, okay? And look at me, like, sometimes, y'all, I be in this bed crying because it just hits me like the gratitude of how much my life is changed by simply trusting. And I don't know who this is a message for, but I'm telling you, just let go. Don't try to control every situation. Don't try to control your life. Like, yeah, set goals and set like time frames. I hope to get this done and blah 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 blah. I'm not saying like just be free, just don't do shit. But like, see how your life flows when you just let it flow. You know? And it helps you just start to know yourself. Like I feel like this is like truly like a year of me knowing myself, awakening, like a true awakening to feel like I have a purpose in this life and feel like I'm guided and I'm loved the whole way through. Like it's so beautiful. And the spiritual like divine synchronicity is how everything just happens right on time, and how like I find out things right on time, or how things confirm my beliefs, and how, like just things happen in such a timely manner. And it's like even if it don't feel like it's on my time, it still be on time, which is another lesson in itself, because it's like just because you feel like this is time for something to happen don't mean it's time for something to happen. Like just continue to let life flow and do what you have to do, and don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about nothing else. Somebody's treating you bad, don't personalize that. And why is somebody treating me bad? What did I do? How I did not deserve. Baby, listen, how people treat you says everything about them and not much about you. Unless you did something, unless you actually did something, okay? Unless you out here fucking with people now, ain't nobody trying to mess with you, so it's like, okay, clearly. But if you ain't doing nothing and people just, listen, a lot of things be truly just a projection. People just feel what they feel on the inside, and it pours out. Just like if you feel love inside, you're gonna have an abundance of love. You're always being caring. You're saying nice things. You're doing nice things. You're just you're giving love and light and that type of vibe. But if you don't feel love and light, you feel like a Krabby Patty, baby, you're gonna be mean. You're gonna be miserable. You're gonna have a negative outlook and And I truly feel like this is the year that everything is coming to like to the light. Everything's coming to the light. Everything's being exposed. And I just have such high hopes for the collective that just been staying down with themselves and seeing it through, even if they don't feel things moving for them, just seeing it through. And I want you to take a step back and think of your life. Think about how much it changed. Think about how much you changed. Think about how you react to situations. Think about how situations don't even come into your life like that no more. Just think about how you feel like life is actually smooth. You don't have a whole bunch of drama. You don't have you don't have too much going on. You just living your life as you should. Life shouldn't be a fight where you always arguing and tussling. And listen, because the common denominator be you. If you're continuously bringing negativity in your life all the time, it can't be everybody else and not you. Okay? So listen, let life guide you and take you where you need to go, because I'm telling you, the people that is deserving it, and I ain't trying to sound mean, but baby, they deteriorating from the inside out. Like, it's getting real. Like, you can see it. Like, you can see that you ain't shit. Y'all, let me stop. But you can see that these people ain't shit, baby. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to give you some light and some hope that, like, there is something on the other side of the BS. There is a beautiful life on the other side. You just have to align yourself with it. And the way you align yourself with it is by letting go of so much control and trying to control every situation, because it's just going to harden you, stress you out, because you don't have control. Nobody has control. Nobody other than spirit has control of this life. So know that I don't care what position, who got power, how much money, what you got going on. If you out here fucking up, there can always be a time where you gonna reap what you sow. I don't care what you have going on. Okay, it truly pays to be a good person. It truly pays to not be just manipulative and conniving and trying to, get over on people. And just it's simply healing, because sometimes you be in that energy just because you feel that inside and you feel like that's how you survive and shit. But it ain't how you survive, and that's how you're gonna stay in that karmic loop and keep going through it and going through it until you get your lesson. Because that was me. I was going through it. I couldn't stop going through it, baby. And that's why I thought I would never have a good life until I just said, you know what? I am going to focus on my fucking self. I'm going to worry about myself. And me worrying about myself, baby, it shows. It shows, baby. Okay? And yeah, so I just want you to be mindful that love is love, and be kind to people, because child, the mean people ain't doing too good right now. The mean ones, they ain't doing too good right